You just clicked on the only affiliate marketing video that you ever need to watch. In this video, I'm going to share with you the exact method that I use to make over $40,000 per month across my YouTube channels, TikTok, Instagram, blog website, and other platforms. And if you are a complete beginner, please don't worry or feel overwhelmed, because I'll walk you through everything step by step, from the basics to finding the highest paying affiliate programs. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so first you need to understand what affiliate marketing actually is. Affiliate marketing is basically when you promote someone else's product, and when someone clicks on your unique affiliate link, we're going to get into that in this video, and they actually make a purchase after they click on your link, then you earn a commission. Let me give you an example that will make it crystal clear as to what affiliate marketing is, and give you an example of it. So, whenever I film short form videos on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts, I film them all from my iPhone. Now, one way to stand out massively when filming short form content is to buy a high quality light like this one right here. Simply clips onto my iPhone. Now, if I turn it on, okay, now the light is on, which you can see here, and it makes a massive difference when I film short form content, because a lot of people don't use good lighting. They just film it straight from their iPhone on the front camera also, which the back camera is what you want to film on. So you would actually flip it around like this right here, and that's how you would do it. And if you film with the back camera and a high quality light, your short form content is going to look so much better than 99% of short form content on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. So if you're interested in getting this light, you can simply go down to my video description and you'll find a link for it there. That will take you to Amazon and you can buy it. Now, what I just did is affiliate marketing. It is a perfect example of it. I recommended a product to you that I use and I enjoy, and I gave you a great reason that you should buy it. And if you go down to my video description, you click on the light and you make a purchase, then I earn a commission because I'm a part of the Amazon affiliate program. And the best part of the Amazon affiliate program is that I will earn a commission on anything that you add to your cart within 24 hours after you click on my link. So if you go down to the description, you click on the link for the light, but then you add some other items to your cart as well, I will earn a commission on everything that you add to your cart within 24 hours of you clicking on my link. And the 24 hours is just the requirement that you need to add things to your cart. So if you add things to your cart, but they sit in your cart for like, a month, I think the limit for Amazon, which I'll get into this later in the video, I think it is around 90 days. As long as you actually pay for the things in your cart within 90 days, then I will earn a commission. So in affiliate marketing, there's something called the cookie duration that's really important for you to understand. So what I just described about someone adding something to their cart in Amazon, and then it's sitting there for, 90 days before they make a purchase, that is what the cookie duration is. So basically, if someone clicks on your link, whether it's Amazon, another platform, which we're going to get into in this video, a lot of these different platforms will give you a specific duration that the end user or customer has before they make a purchase. So for example, if you go down to my description and you click on one of my affiliate links, there's a good chance that the company I'm working with or affiliate program will give me up to a month or even, maybe 2 months for you to actually make a purchase. So you could click on my link today, and then you might wait, like a month or 2 months, and then you're like, okay, I'm ready to buy it. So the cookie is tracked in your browser, in your web browser, whether that's, on your computer, on your phone, whatever. So it's going to keep track of that. And if you wait like a month and then you make a purchase, I will still earn a commission. Even, you don't have to do it the same day. And the cookie duration, again, is going to vary depending on what, program you're working with. But I promise I will make this really easy for you to understand when we start looking at the different affiliate programs in this video. So on average, I would say the typical cookie duration for different brands that I work with is probably around 30 days. So another great example of affiliate marketing is this portable fan that I bought from the TikTok shop. So I saw this fan in someone's video. I really liked how portable it is because you can simply take it wherever you want. It runs off a battery. And as you can see here, it extends pretty far as well. Like it can extend out of this frame. So I usually set this, close to my bed at night. and use it there. I have it in my office sometimes, but I really liked how portable this fan is. And, because I, clicked on the link for this in someone's TikTok video and I bought this fan, they earned $5.40 on my purchase because that's how much that this specific fan pays in their affiliate program. And to give you a little spoiler, I will be talking about the TikTok shop in this video because it is a massive opportunity for affiliate marketing right now. There are tons of everyday products in the TikTok shop, also on Amazon, like this fan right here, that you can promote and you can make really great money on this. And I'll give you some specific examples of people I've seen that are just making so much money with affiliate marketing. Okay, so now that you understand what affiliate marketing is, I want to be fully transparent with you and tell you how much money that I make every single month with affiliate marketing. So right now I make over $40,000 per month with affiliate marketing, and I do this across my YouTube channels, my TikTok, my Instagram, my blog website, and other, social media channels as well. However, I will say that the majority of that $40,000 comes from my YouTube channels. Now, a lot of videos like this will tell you to create a blog website, and I'll be fully honest with you. It's going to take way more time. It's going to be way more difficult, and video content is simply, it's just superior in this day and age. And again, to be fully honest with you, 100% transparency, the majority of the money I make from affiliate marketing, I would say over 90% comes from my video content. So we'll talk about this more later in the video, but I want to mention that, video content is king when it comes to affiliate marketing. And I promise you will make so much money with it, and not just like a little money. I'm talking about life-changing money. Okay, so now let's talk about the best affiliate marketing platforms where you can get started and make the most money. Okay, so the first affiliate marketing platform is called ShareASale, which is owned by Awin. Now, this is by far my favorite and where I make the most money at. ShareASale has, been around for a long time, but they are owned by Awin now. So whenever you get signed up, you're actually going to get signed up on Awin, on their platform. Since, I've been on this platform for a long time. I've been with ShareASale for a while now, for years, and it's where I make the most money. So eventually, my account is going to be upgraded and I will be fully on the Awin platform. However, if you sign up today, which, I would recommend, if you go down to my description in this video, you can find a link for Awin down there. Just go ahead and click on it, get signed up, and it's going to take you to this page right here when you do click on it. And the link in my description is actually my affiliate link. So if you do sign up, I'll earn a commission and you can help support my channel. You can see here when you first come to ShareASale or Awin, it's going to take you to this page. And it's simply going to tell you what I just told you, that it's owned by Awin, and, it's going to be closing for good and it's going to be completely shifted over to Awin. So let's go ahead and just do Explore Awin right here. Okay, so on this page, all you need to do is simply click Launch with Awin Access right here. And here you go. All you have to do is submit your email address, first name, last name, your company name, if you do have a company or like an LLC for your affiliate marketing business. If you don't and you start making money, then I highly recommend that you create an LLC, as soon as possible. And I have tons of videos on LLCs. If you go to my channel, you'll see a ton. I'll put one down below in the description of this video for you. So if you need help, setting up your business and your LLC, then don't worry, I've got you covered. I have so many videos on those. So put your company name in here, your phone, and this part right here is extremely important. What is the URL of your website? So this is essentially what's either going to get you into affiliate marketing platforms or going to get you rejected from pretty much every one of them. So you don't have to have a website. This can be your YouTube channel URL. It can be your TikTok, URL. It's basically where you're going to be promoting products the most. So for me, I would probably put my YouTube channel URL in right here. However, if you do have a website and you do, blog affiliate marketing and things like that, then you could put your website name in here as well. The thing I wanted to get across to you is that it's really important. You have to have some form of a, channel in order to get accepted into affiliate programs. So you have to have a YouTube channel or a blog website or a TikTok or something. You can't just get signed up and not have any platform where you're going to promote products on. You have to be, actively involved somewhere. And if you hover over this right here, it's going to say provide us with the URL of the website where your transactions take place. So for me, again, I would probably put my YouTube channel URL in right here. And then all you have to do is, tell it you're not a robot and click submit, and that's it. And then your application will be reviewed and hopefully you will be accepted. So ShareASale or Awin is by far my favorite affiliate marketing platform. There's some others we're going to get into, but I do want to show you what, ShareASale looks like, how you can search for different brands or merchants, how you can apply to them, and, just show you kind of what that process looks like. So I'm going to show you that here in a second, but I want to mention that it is going to look different because, eventually, I'm going to be migrated to Awin. So it's going to have the same concept, all these affiliate marketing platforms. Once you understand one of them, you pretty much understand all of them. It doesn't matter what platform you're working with. They all have a very similar, look and feel. Okay, so this is the ShareASale platform. Now again, whenever you get signed up for Awin and you get logged into Awin, it's going to look a little different. But again, all these affiliate marketing platforms, they all look really similar and they all function the same way. So right now we are on the merchants search. So if you come up here to the top and we go to search for merchants, this is what we're looking at here. So a merchant is basically a brand. It's brands that have signed up on ShareASale and they want to, find different, people to promote their products like you. They want to find affiliate marketers. So for me, I'm signed up on here, and what I can do now is I can start looking for different brands that, I potentially would want to work with. So if we take a look over here, we have trending merchants. So we can scroll down through here. These are ones that are trending right now. And we can see different brands. We can see, how much they pay, 15% of sale, 8%, $100 per sale, 8%. And it gives you some other information as well. So that's the trending merchants. But what we can also do is we can search by category. And as you can see, there are tons of categories. And we even have some featured categories up here: back to school, new programs, power ranking. So if we go to power rank, then from here, we can see the top 50 affiliate programs on ShareASale right now. So we can look over here. We have some business entity formation ones like Zen Business. We have some business products right here. So a lot of the highest paying affiliate programs are going to be, business related. Now there are tons of other ones. If we keep scrolling down through here, we can see things like Beyond Yoga, Checks Unlimited, Golf, Priority Tire. There are so many different ones, goodmorning.com. And if we keep scrolling down, here's FreshBooks. I've worked with FreshBooks. I just created a massive tutorial on FreshBooks, which is, an invoicing software for freelancers, small business owners, entrepreneurs. I just created a tutorial that is like an hour and a half long. And in that video, I have a link for my FreshBooks affiliate program. And you can see right here how I have it favorited. So you can favorite these different programs and it shows it in a different list. And I'll show you that in a moment. But you can see right here, it says get links. So if I, click on this button, then from here, we can see my affiliate link for FreshBooks, which is right here. I can simply click copy, and then I copy this and I put it into the video description in that massive tutorial that I just created. So anytime someone watches my tutorial on FreshBooks and they click on this link in my description and then they sign up, I make money. And that's how affiliate marketing works. It is that easy. You simply, get accepted by one of these brands. You create content for the brand. You create a video, a blog post, a social media post, whatever it is, and then you put a link for it in your description. Anytime someone goes through your link and then signs up with one of these brands and makes a purchase, then you make money. So let's go ahead and go back to the all merchants. So we can come up here and again, just highlight it and go down to search for merchants. And by the way, whenever I tried to sign up for FreshBooks, they rejected my first application. And I was kind of confused as to why, because my channel was based on entrepreneur content and business content. So what I did is I simply, sent them an email, because on that brand, there's an email for their affiliate marketing team or whatever that you can email. So I shot them an email and I said, hey, could you give me a reason why I got denied? Because I feel like I should get accepted. I feel like we have a lot of synergies. And they replied and said, sorry, that happens sometimes. And they actually went ahead and accepted me into their program. So if you ever run into a situation where one of these brands denies your application, go ahead and send them an email, especially if your content aligns, very well with the brand. Then send them an email like I did and say, hey, could you clarify why I was denied? I think we would be a good fit to work together, because you never know. If I didn't send that email, I wouldn't have got accepted, and I would have missed out on, the opportunity to create a video for them. And on top of, being in their affiliate program, they also paid me to make the video. So it was also sponsored. So I made money from the video being sponsored. And on top of that, I make money from people that sign up through my affiliate link. And I'll talk about that more, later in the video, but that's how you're going to make the most money. And often whenever you work with a brand on that type of a deal, they're going to give you a higher CPA. For example, you see $75 per lead right here. So if I worked with this brand directly, there's a good chance they're going to offer me more. They might offer me like $200 per sign up. It's not always going to be exactly what is on here, like $75 per lead, because if you work with the brand directly, there's a good chance they're going to give you a higher CPA, or, essentially you're going to make more money when someone buys through your affiliate link. So that's just something I wanted to quickly mention. There are so many different categories. You simply need to go through these and find ones that match whatever content that you plan to create. So business, this is what I do, but there's so many like automotive, clothing, education, family. Just go through here and find what fits with your content. And again, I would definitely look at power rankings, because these are going to be the top trending merchants, the best merchants on ShareASale. And typically you're going to make the most money with these. But again, it needs to fit the content that you create. If you have a channel that's based on like family travel and like vlogs and stuff like that, and you throw like some type of like business content tutorial in it, it's not going to really fit your brand. So power rankings are going to be the, highest paying affiliate programs, the ones that have the highest conversions. And you can see there's tons down here. Again, whenever you find one that you like, you can simply favorite it by clicking this button right here, as you can see I did with FreshBooks. And anytime you see one that you're interested in, like here's FlexiSpot. I've seen this desk before. They make different types of like standing desk. I've seen a lot of videos for this on YouTube. This is a potential affiliate marketing opportunity. You could create a video on one of these desks. Sometimes they'll even send you one of these for free if you tell them you're going to create a video for it. But if we keep scrolling down through here, here's one for Jackery. Now, they make a lot of different electric products, like battery-powered products. I know they make battery-powered generators. I've seen those and they're really cool. A lot of people that travel and have like, RV travel YouTube channels, they work with Jackery a lot because they use a lot of those like battery-powered generators and different like battery stations. You can see right here, you can make 5% per sale. And these are actually kind of expensive. Like the generators are like thousands of dollars or can be that much. So this would be a good one. Again, if we like any of these, we can come over here and favorite it. And we can either put it in a list, which you can see here. I do have a list called affiliate programs. So let's go ahead and add it to the list. And there we go. It's in our favorited list. So we can keep going down through here and just favorite what we like. And then we can, when we're done doing that and we're trying to decide, which ones that we want to join or apply for, we can go to a different list, and I'll show you that in a moment. And if we go back to the main merchant tab by simply coming up here and then going to search for merchants, it's going to take you back to this screen right here. And once we're back on this screen, we can simply scroll down and you can see your favorites right here. So whenever you click on this right here, for example, there you go. You can see the list that I created, and it has FreshBooks and it has Jackery in it. So again, if we haven't, applied for these programs, this is a great way you can create a list when you're going down through there and you're doing all your research. You can create a list, and then once you have your list, you can come to your list and you can apply for these different programs. You can see I'm already in FreshBooks, but we could come over here to join program. And then from here, you simply have to, agree to their terms and conditions. And then a lot of these different programs are going to, ask you why you want to be a part of their program. So Jackery is saying like, please tell us, what promotional method you're going to use. And that's going to simply be the channels that you have. So for me, that would be my YouTube channel. It could be my TikTok. It could be, a blog website, and then general marketing plan. So, I would say something like, hey, I would love to be in your affiliate program. This is my YouTube channel. I would paste a link and my name to my YouTube channel. And I would say, hey, my plan is to create content, showing the, Jackery generator. I think it would be a great fit for my channel, which it wouldn't be a good fit for my channel. But if I had a travel, YouTube channel, I could say, hey, I travel full time in my RV, or maybe you do it as a hobby. And I could say, I would love to like show your generator and how I use it for my RV and, when I'm traveling and everything like that. And if I have a travel YouTube channel and I say that, there's a really high chance they're going to accept me into their program. So that's how easy affiliate marketing is on these different, platforms. And again, we're going to look at some other ones in this video, some of the best ones. But I just wanted to mention that whenever you get signed up on these, they're almost all the same, searching for merchants, applying for brands, getting payouts. All the stuff is so similar across all these different platforms. And I've worked with, probably 10 to 20 different affiliate platforms because, I'm on a lot of these, marketplaces basically for affiliate, brands. And then I also have a lot of direct, one-on-one deals with companies, which we're going to get into in this video, and I'll mention that soon. So I have so many different affiliate platforms that I'm a part of, and they're all very similar and they all function the same way. So the point I want to make is once you learn how to use one of them, like I just showed you, you will pretty much know how to use all of them. Okay, so the next affiliate marketing platform is called impact.com, which you can see right here. And again, I'll put a link to this down below in the description for you, so you can simply go to these different platforms. I got started with impact.com and Amazon Associates. Those are probably the two easiest affiliate marketing platforms to get started with, and those were my first ones. So Impact has a lot of different brands. They're going to have different brands than what ShareASale has. Usually one of these brands will work on one platform versus another. So a lot of the different brands here are going to be specific to Impact. You don't usually see brands on like two different platforms like that. But you can see over here, we have my social media accounts linked right here. We have some brands that I'm a part of, which I will show you some of these brands. And again, discovering brands and merchants is going to look very similar. So if we come up here and we go to find brands right here, then like I mentioned, it's going to look very similar. You can see different brands, Cabela's, Casetify. I've seen Casetify on a bunch of YouTube videos. And if we scroll down, we can see more. Here's new brands. Here's Olipop. They offer 10%. I've actually drank a bunch of these before. They're pretty good. I'm more of a poppy guy, but Olipop's, also pretty good. We can see some of these featured brands here. We can go to all brands. Now again, it's going to have a very similar look and feel to ShareASale or Awin. We can see categories, features, payout model. You can also come up here, and this is what I like to do. So we have CPA payout percentage. And you can see right now it's sorted, I think, by the highest. If we scroll down through here, yeah, it's sorted by highest. But what I like to do is I actually like to change this to payout amount right here. Okay, we need to do it one more time because it has the lowest ones up front. And there we go. So this is going to show the highest paying affiliate programs. So if we look over here, we can see Toast. This one pays $150 per conversion, which is pretty high. Here's one that pays $500. If we keep scrolling down through here, I'm trying to see if there's a brand that I know about, because some of these that pay a lot, some of them are probably going to be brands that you've never heard of before. That happens a lot. Here we go. We can see one that I have favorited, which I'll show you some of these. But this one is Bill.com, and it looks like they pay $75 per conversion. Some of my clients that I've worked with in my freelance, consulting business, they've actually used Bill.com. So they've set me up in Bill.com in their, account, and then they've paid me through it. So I am familiar with Bill.com, and that's why I have it favorited. And because my, YouTube channel is based on business content, tutorials, and things like that, I could make a video on Bill.com, like a tutorial, and put my affiliate link down below in the description. And then anytime, someone clicks on my link and signs up, I can make $75, which, that adds up pretty quick. So again, it's going to be just like ShareASale. Go down through here, look at brands you like, you would potentially want to use, and then simply click on the favorite button right here, just like we did with ShareASale. And then we can come up here to the top on Discover, and let's come down here and go to My Brands. And here we go. Here's all the brands that I currently work with on Impact. So I've been accepted into all these different affiliate, programs. They all pay pretty well, 70%, 50%. If you look through these, we have some down here like $25 per sign up, per conversion, $150. And here's another example of affiliate marketing. So if you go look at my recent videos, you will see a video on Shopify, how to set up a Shopify store. I created that tutorial for affiliate marketing. So I show how to set up a Shopify store. And when someone, follows my tutorial, they click on my link in the description and they sign up on Shopify through my link, then I make $150 per, person that signs up for a paid plan. So the great thing about affiliate marketing is if you, get in a program that has a high payout, then you don't even need a lot of views. Like, some of those videos, like the Shopify one, I might get like 4,000 views on it, but, you can make a lot of money on a video that just has like 2,000 to 5,000, views if the payout and conversion is really high. And you can see some of these other ones as well. We have $200 per payout on Gusto, which I've, personally used in my business. We have another one here, which pays up to $200, $125 per conversion. So again, you can make so much money with affiliate marketing. I hope this video is inspiring you and motivating you to get started if you haven't yet. And, that's what I want to do. I decided to take affiliate marketing seriously in this past year. I had done it in the past, but it had been like one of those passive things because I was also running my consulting business like really heavily. But this past year, I decided to go, all in on my content, and my affiliate marketing business has exploded because I decided to go all in. And one other thing I want to show you here. So on any of these different, programs, we can simply click on it. Like, let's click on Bluehost. Okay, so first off, you can see how much you can earn. You can earn 70% per conversion. And if we scroll down over here, you can see some other things right here as well. Now, the important thing I want to show you is, I think if we click on this button, we can go right here, view and manage contract. Okay, so this is what I want to show you that's really, really important. You can see all the different payouts, 70% of sales, limit conditions. You can see the schedule, when actions are going to be locked and when your payout schedule is going to be. You can see 10 days after the end of the day they lock. And right here, this part is really important, and this is what we talked about earlier. The referral window. Now, this is also called the cookie duration. And you can see right here, it says allows referrals from clicks within 30 days. Most of these different brands have a cookie duration or referral window of 30 days. So if someone watches my Shopify video, or they watch my, FreshBooks video, and they click on my affiliate link down below in the description, I typically have 30 days for them to actually make a purchase. So if they click on my link, but then they're like, I don't really want to sign up today, but this is something I do want to sign up for. And they're, they just go about their day. They close, their computer or whatever. If they come back within 30 days, to that website, they don't have to click on my link again because it's going to be tracked in their browser. If they come back to that website, they sign up, then I'll earn a commission. So I wanted to mention this to you because whenever you get signed up on one of these different, programs with a different brand, you need to look at the contract and you need to look at the referral window because it's really important. It's going to tell you how long you have for, a specific, person to click on your link and then make a conversion and, purchase whatever you're, promoting to them. And for example, you can come down here to Shopify and I could simply do copy link. So my link is copied. Now I can paste that into a different web browser up here. And there we go. You can see my link and how it's tracked right here. You can see my partner ID, which is also up here. So if someone, clicks on my link, they sign up and, they, pay for a plan, then I will make $150. And you can get your link, a bunch of different ways on Impact. You can get it directly from your different brands, which is going to be, right here on my brands. You can simply copy it. We could also go back to the home tab. And now on the home tab, we can click on this drop down. You can change it to whatever brand. So let's go back to Shopify. And here we go. This is our link. We could simply click copy right here. It's copied to clipboard. And now we can paste that in our video description on YouTube. You could paste that, you could put it in your bio on Instagram or TikTok or whatever. And then, whenever someone goes through your link and makes a purchase, then you earn a commission. And that is Affiliate Marketing 101. Okay, so the next platform is Amazon Associates. This is going to be the Amazon Affiliate Marketing, program. And this one is one of the best ones that you can get started with because it's really easy to get accepted. You can promote pretty much any product on Amazon. And, there are tons of products. Pretty much anything that you would want to buy is on Amazon. So you have endless opportunities to create content, to promote products. And this is the first affiliate, marketing program that I ever signed up on. And I would highly encourage all of you to sign up on it as well. Because again, like I said, it's very easy to get accepted into the program. And to help you out, I have a complete tutorial on Amazon affiliate marketing. I show how to even set up a complete website to do, affiliate marketing with a blog promoting Amazon products. So I would highly recommend that you watch that video after this one if you're interested in Amazon affiliate marketing, because that video is going to walk you through everything: how to sign up, how to find products, how to create a website, how to put, products on your website. It's like 5.5 hours long. It's basically, a free course that I created for you. So anyway, go ahead and sign up on this as soon as possible. And again, if you have any questions or need help, there's going to be a link to that video and a link to this page right here down below in the video description for you. And again, the example I showed you earlier with this light right here, I bought this light on Amazon. And like I gave you an example of how to do Amazon affiliate marketing. I did a quick pitch of this light to you. I put it on my phone. I said, hey, you can attach this to your phone. It's going to make your content so much better. I could create a video for that, put it down in my, description, a link to that light. And then I would make money from anyone that, purchased that light or any other product on Amazon within 24 hours of them, clicking on that link. And then they have to put it in their cart again within that 24-hour window. And you can do that for, pretty much any product that you want on Amazon. Okay, so the next affiliate marketing platform is, in my opinion, the best one that you can get started with today, and that is going to be TikTok Shop. It's been absolutely exploding lately, and I've seen creators on here making $30,000 per month, $50,000 per month, $60,000, even $100,000 per month on TikTok Shop. And that is no joke. I've seen creators share their earnings, and there are so many that make over $30,000 per month. And the great thing about it is you can get started like right now. You don't have to have, a certain amount of followers or anything like that. And there are so many different products that you can promote as well. And I've personally bought a lot of products in the TikTok Shop. So if we go over here to my orders, then we can see all the products I bought. Here is a light like the one I showed you earlier. And then you can see some other ones as well. This one allows you to see yourself when you're recording on your back camera. This one is a suction thing that you can stick your phone to film in different angles. You can attach it to like a door or maybe your car or something. And we have a Bible study. There's the fan I showed you. So I've bought all of these right here. Each one of these I bought after seeing a video on TikTok. So every, one of those creators, when I clicked on their link, they earned a commission. So for example, if we come down here and we click on the fan, and then we click on it one more time, and you can see right here, earn $5.40 per sale. So you can see it's currently sold out right now. So you'd have to wait for it to become back in stock before you would promote it. But whenever I bought it, that creator earned $5.40. And let's say, for example, we want to click on this right here, and let's click on it again. So this selfie monitor screen, you can see right here, pays $5 per sale. So again, I've seen videos like this. Like the video I watched before I bought this had like 1 million views. Now just imagine how many people converted from those 1 million. And that's the power of TikTok. Like you can have like one of your affiliate marketing videos go viral. So you could, buy this product, create like a review for it, post it, and if it gets like 1 million views, you're going to make a ton of money on that video because, it's $5 per sale. So let's say that, maybe you have 1,000 conversions. So if you have 1,000 conversions and it pays $5 per sale, you would make $5,000. So that could be on one video. You can make a short form video, like a 60-second video, maybe a little bit longer, and you can make $5,000 from it if you have 1,000 people convert and buy it. So again, that video I watched, let me see if I can find it really quick to show you. Here it is right here. This video has 1.7 million views. So 1.7 million views, and I actually bought this phone screen through this video. And I guarantee you they had way more than 1,000 conversions. So, there's no telling how much money that this creator made off this one video. They definitely made thousands of dollars. If I had to make a guess, I would say they made at least $15,000 off this one video. So that's why I mentioned that TikTok Shop is probably the biggest opportunity for affiliate marketing this year. Like if I was getting started with affiliate marketing today and I didn't have my YouTube channel, I didn't have any other platform, this is where I would start. I would start on TikTok. So, I hope that gives you inspiration. This is the easiest place to get started. It's also the easiest place to get traffic. There are so many videos that go viral on TikTok and just explode. So this is the biggest opportunity for affiliate marketing right now, easily. That's my opinion. I do affiliate marketing every day. I make over $40,000 per month with affiliate marketing. And I promise you, this is the biggest opportunity. I would personally recommend that you start with YouTube and TikTok Shop. If you want to make the most money possible, I think if you start on both platforms, that is how you're going to make the most money. And again, with TikTok Shop, the great thing about it is that anyone can get started. You can start going down through here, finding different products and promoting them, based on ones you like a lot. I've seen this water bottle right here. This is a good opportunity. And, you don't have to have any certain, follower count. And I do plan to start, taking advantage of this opportunity. I've bought 5 or 6 different products so far, which you could see in my orders. And I plan to make videos on every one of them. So I think what I'll do, sometime soon is I'll make like a full tutorial on TikTok Shop, like a dedicated video for it. And if you're interested in seeing like a full tutorial on TikTok Shop, getting started finding products, promoting products, creating videos, then definitely leave a comment down below on this video and let me know if that's something that you would want to see. And when I create those videos, I plan to upload those to my Josh Burns Tech TikTok account. So go follow that account if you want to see those videos. So those are the main affiliate marketing platforms that, I would recommend that you get started on. Now there are other affiliate marketing platforms like ClickBank, CJ Affiliate, and PartnerStack. Those are some other ones that I'm a part of, and, I work with, those different platforms. But the ones I just told you about are the ones that I recommend. They're the ones where I make the most money, and I would recommend that you get started with. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you how to get the highest CPA deals, or cost per action, which is how much money you make per conversion. I personally have CPA rates that range from $200 to $600 per conversion. So for the $600 one, if someone clicks on that affiliate link and they make a purchase, then I make $600 for just one sale. So instead of relying on affiliate marketing platforms like we just covered, what I could do is I could reach out directly to brands. So I could find their email address, which you can pretty much always find it on their website. They're going to have an affiliate email. They're going to have a partner email. You can usually find it in the footer of their website at the very bottom. And then you could email them and you could say, hey, this is the content I create. I'm a content creator. I would love to work with you on an affiliate basis and negotiate an affiliate deal. And you could pitch that to them. And that's how you're going to get the highest CPA rates, by working directly with brands. And to give you an example of how I do this, I'll put a screenshot of an email on the screen right now that you can look at. So this email is what I would typically send to a brand. You can see here, you would simply change where it says rep's first name. If you can find the first name of the person you're, talking to, put that there. If you can't figure it out, I would just delete that part off and just do hi. I've sent this same email to so many brands, And I've actually been able to negotiate, direct relationships with brands. So you won't be on an affiliate marketing platform if they agree to something like this. If they don't already have something set up on an affiliate marketing platform, typically they're going to have their own affiliate login and they'll give you details of how to log into it. But when you log in, you won't, apply to other brands. It's going to be an affiliate marketing platform for just that one brand. And the best part about this is that, your CPA rate is going to be so much higher than what you can get on affiliate marketing platforms. And some brands may not even have an affiliate program, but if you pitch them a really good idea, they might create one for you. So when I first started my YouTube channel, this is what I did. I sent an email to a brand that I wanted to work with, and they didn't have an affiliate program, but they created one just for me. I was the first content creator that they ever worked with, and I made thousands of dollars in that affiliate program. Now, imagine if I never sent that email because they didn't have an affiliate program. I would have missed out on thousands of dollars. And when I say thousands of dollars, I probably made somewhere between $15,000 to $20,000 with that brand. So if you start sending these emails and you don't get responses, don't let that discourage you. Keep sending them. Every time you see a brand that you would want to work with, don't hesitate, don't feel discouraged, don't get let down because no one replied to you, because all you need is one of these brands to reply to you, to, put you in their affiliate program, to create one for you, and you can make life-changing money. So don't get discouraged, keep trying, stay persistent, and you will hear back from brands. And if one of these brands reply to your email, they're typically going to ask for your rates. Now, your rates are what you charge for your content. So for me, if you look at one of my tutorials, like an example is that FreshBooks tutorial I created, that is a dedicated tutorial video, which is going to have its own rate. You could also do, I'm sure on YouTube you've seen, 30 to 90-second ads. Like someone will say, hey, this video is sponsored by Skillshare. And they'll go into, talking about Skillshare. That is an organic mention. So you're mentioning a brand for 30 to 90 seconds, and that's going to have its own rate as well. And then you could do things like a TikTok video, like short form content. That's going to have its own rate. And, the best thing you can do is create a media kit. So I have a media kit. It has a bunch of, really good information in it. It's really professional. And, I'll put some of that on the screen right now so you can see what I'm talking about. But it's basically a PDF that includes details about me. It includes brand integrations that I offer, my different rates. It shows my audience demographics, previous brands I've worked with. And again, it just looks really professional. And if one of these brands reply to your initial email and you send them a media kit that looks like this, it's going to make you stand out and they're probably going to want to work with you. And when you start creating really good content, these brands are going to contact you directly as well. If you go down to my video description, you go to the bottom, you will see a contact email in my video description. And because I make really good content and these brands find my videos, I get contacted by, I would say like 5 to 10 different brands pretty much every single week, wanting to work with me. And, a lot of them are brands that I wouldn't work with just because it doesn't fit well. But I've worked with a lot of these brands on, really good deals that have contacted me directly. So if you create really good content, you focus on improving your video quality, audio quality, your packaging, the way your video is structured, your pacing, you just really focus on getting better and better and better and better, then these brands are going to find you and you're going to make a lot of money with affiliate marketing. My first videos were horrible. I've been making YouTube videos since 2018. It's not an overnight success thing. If you're an introvert like I am, video content is not going to come naturally to you. My first videos were so bad, like they were just bad. But, I got my first sponsorship when I had like 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. So you don't need, over 100,000 subscribers. I had like 2,000 on my first brand deal. You just have to stay consistent. And I was talking about brand deals. That's when someone pays you to make a video for them. I'm not talking about affiliate marketing with that. With affiliate marketing, it doesn't matter if you have 0 subscribers or you have 1 million or more. You can get started with affiliate marketing on YouTube right now. You don't have to have any subscribers. And same thing with TikTok. You don't have to have any followers. My key point here is that you need to get started now. Stop waiting. A lot of you watch these videos over and over and over again, and then a year goes by, and then, the next year rolls around, and you watch a new set of these videos, and you just keep delaying things every year, and then eventually you end up and you're old and you're looking back and you're like, man, all these people made like thousands of dollars, even millions of dollars, and I just completely let that opportunity pass me by. And you're sitting around telling your grandkids about, how you could have made so much money and changed your life and changed your family's life, but you weren't motivated enough. So, it's time to start taking action. You've watched enough of these videos. That's why in the intro I said, this is the only affiliate marketing video you ever need to watch. I want you to watch this video, and then I want you to create an affiliate marketing business. And then you never need to watch these videos again. You're going to learn from creating content yourself, what's working, what's not working. You can get inspiration from people that create content of how much money they're making, because you can find ideas for really good brands to work with that way, which I have done in the past. But, you don't need to keep watching these tutorial videos every single year. You just need to get started and take action now, and it's going to change your life. So don't sleep on the TikTok and YouTube affiliate marketing gold mines. They are gold mines, and you can make so much money from them. I promise you, I am not the most talented person in the world. This does not come naturally to me. It's something I had to work really hard at to get even decent at. But, that's the thing is, I might not be the most talented, but I'm going to outwork you. I'm going to work harder, work longer, be more, patient, more disciplined than the average person. And that's what has made me successful in affiliate marketing. That's what made me successful in my freelance business that I run. So you don't have to be the most talented. You don't have to be the most natural on camera. Those things will get better, and you will improve over time. My goal is to make over $100,000 per month with affiliate marketing. And I believe I can get there by the end of this year, maybe early into next year. I just have to, trust the process, go all in, fully commit, stay consistent, with the videos I create every week. But I know that I can get up to $100,000 per month and, make over $1 million a year with affiliate marketing. It's just a matter of time and me being, disciplined and really consistent. And YouTube has so much massive long-term earning potential. Like, you can make a video today and that video can make you money for years. I have videos that I created years ago and I still make money from those videos. I make ad revenue and I make affiliate marketing revenue on those videos that I made like 3 years ago. And trust me, there is no better feeling than when you wake up and you log into an affiliate platform and you notice that you made, $1,000 while you were sleeping. Or maybe, you have something come up during your day, that completely just changes your day. Maybe you had to take a day off. Maybe you have to go to the doctor. Maybe you have to do something if you have kids or something like that. You take a day off and then you log into your affiliate platform and you still made like $1,000 or thousands of dollars while you were doing other things and, just things that come up in life. There's no better feeling than that. So it should be crystal clear to you now that YouTube and TikTok are affiliate marketing gold mines, and you don't want to miss out on the opportunity, trust me. Okay, so if I were starting affiliate marketing today as a true beginner, here are the 5 steps that I would take. Step number 1, choose a niche. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the word niche, it basically means category. So if you think back to when we looked at ShareASale, we looked at impact, when you saw the, different categories where you could go through and look for brands, those are essentially niches. So you have business, one would be tech, beauty, personal finance, and, any of those different types of categories, those are niches. So my channel would fall into the business niche. And if you wanted to create, product reviews of tech products, then your niche would be tech. And if you're not sure what niche to pick, what I would recommend doing is finding a niche that has high commissions or high payouts, average payouts per conversion. And then, find that with a combination of something that you have interest in. Because if you're going to be creating a lot of content, especially on TikTok, if you're going to be creating like a video a day or more than that, then you actually need to enjoy creating the content so you don't burn out. So, it's not all about the money. You need to find something that does pay very well. So, you're not getting like 1% commissions. You want something that has, pretty high commissions, per conversion, but you also want something that you're interested in so you don't burn out and you actually enjoy creating the content. You don't want to get into a situation where you have analysis paralysis where you don't get started because you're having trouble deciding on what niche to pick. Don't worry about the niche initially. You can create whatever content you want, and that's what I recommend. When I started my YouTube channel, it wasn't, what I'm doing right now. My first video was on SQL Server Database Administration, which is like what I went to college for and everything, and what my freelance business is in. But now I create, mainly tutorial content for businesses, and just try a bunch of different things until you find something that you like a lot and that you make money with. And then you can niche down into it after that. Because when you niche down, which means you start creating specific types of content, like maybe you have a beauty channel and you create, content based on certain types of beauty products. For me, I'm really niche down into business tutorials, like that tutorial I created for FreshBooks, the Shopify store creation, the business entity formations, how to create websites. I'm really niche down into creating content that helps someone with a business. So when choosing a niche, don't worry about getting it perfect. Try a bunch of different types of content because it's going to allow you to find what you like the most. And then when you find something that you like a lot and you can make really good money with, then you can niche down into it. Step number 2 is to sign up on affiliate marketing platforms like we looked at earlier in the video. ShareASale, Impact, Amazon Associates, and TikTok are the ones that I would recommend that you get started with. Step number 3 is to create content that actually helps people and they get value from it. You want to focus on creating content that people are searching for, that people need help with. Someone is, looking for a specific product. You want to create a video that really helps them make a decision on buying it or not buying it. Some of my favorite videos to create on YouTube are tutorials. Obviously, that is most of my channel. Product review videos or reviews of, services, and even top 5 lists, like, top 5 best gift ideas for Father's Day, top 5 best gift ideas for Christmas. And you can really niche down. Like you can do like top 5 best Christmas gift ideas for your husband. Like you can really niche down into those specific types of list. And there are endless opportunities for list videos, top 5, top 10, and you can create those on like anything really. But my favorite affiliate videos that convert the best for me are definitely tutorials and reviews. But for, short form content on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, I think the best content that converts is probably reviews and even comparisons as well, like comparison videos like, this light, camera selfie light compared to this camera light. Comparison videos are the best for short form. I would definitely go to YouTube for a, long tutorial video, but I think short form, the best use cases for it are reviews and comparisons. And the great thing about short form content is, if you're going to film a short form vertical video, then you might as well upload it to TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and even Facebook as well. So you might as well just publish across platform to reach the most people. Step number 4 is to optimize your affiliate link placement in your video description and your comments as well. So if you look at my FreshBooks tutorial that I just created, you will see that my affiliate link is at the very top of the video description. So when someone watches my video, they don't have to expand my description to see my affiliate link. It's going to show up at the very top. And that's really important. You want to be able to tell your audience, hey, click on the first link in my video description. And whenever they go down to your description, you don't want them to have to click expand to see more. You want them to be able to just click on it right away. And on YouTube, you can also do pinned comments. So if you go down to any of my tutorials and you go down to the comment section, you're going to see a pinned comment that says, hey, click here to get signed up. And step number 5 is to be consistent, patient, and disciplined. Building an affiliate marketing business takes a lot of time, like I mentioned earlier. You have to be consistent, you have to be patient, and you have to work really hard and stay disciplined to succeed. The creators who succeed and make the most money, tens of thousands of dollars per month, they're not the most talented. They're the ones that consistently show up. They always try to improve. They work harder. They're more disciplined than everyone else. Even when the results are slow, when they first get started, they're not making any money. They've uploaded, over 10 videos and they haven't made really any money off any of them, but they keep going. They keep trying. They keep improving, and they don't quit. Those are the creators that make money with affiliate marketing and make life-changing money. They're the ones that succeed, and they're the ones you look at online with these videos, talking about how they're making $50,000 a month. Don't worry about how your videos look in the beginning. Just continuously try to improve something with every upload. It's going to take time. My first videos were so bad. A lot of them aren't even on my channel anymore because I unlisted them. They were that bad. Okay, so this next section is extremely, extremely important. These are some common affiliate marketing mistakes that you really, really want to avoid at all costs. I learned a lot of these mistakes the hard way. So my goal is to help you, save a lot of time, frustration, and even some issues that you could get into by avoiding these mistakes. The first mistake to avoid is promoting products that you don't believe in or wouldn't use yourself. Your audience can tell when you're just trying to push something on them that you don't believe in. They can tell that, really easily nowadays. Trust me, your credibility and your reputation are far more important than trying to make quick money with affiliate marketing or really doing anything in business. Your reputation and your credibility are by far the most important things. The next mistake is not disclosing your affiliate links, both in your video and in the description as well. So on YouTube, if you're going to do affiliate marketing, you have to tell your audience what they're clicking on. You can't create a review or a tutorial, tell them to sign up through your link, and then not mention that it's an affiliate link. You have to disclose it and tell them that it's an affiliate link. So an example of how I do this is I would say something like this. I would say, if you're interested in signing up on FreshBooks, then click my affiliate link down below in the description. And this is my affiliate link, so if you sign up using my link, I will earn a commission. You'll be helping support my channel, which I sincerely appreciate, and I just want to say thank you. So that's how I would disclose it in my video. I would tell my audience, hey, this is my affiliate link. If you click on it and sign up, I do make money off of that. And it's not something that you have an option to disclose or not. You have to disclose it because it's an FTC requirement, and trust me, you don't want to get in trouble by, doing affiliate marketing and not disclosing your links. You could actually get in legal trouble for, not disclosing. You can get fined, you can go to court. So it's something you have to take seriously, and make sure you disclose in your video saying, hey, this is my affiliate link, I earn commissions. And then in your video description, for example, if you go to mine right now, go all the way to the bottom, you will see a disclaimer at the bottom as well. The next mistake is ignoring your analytics and not optimizing your content. So it's important to pay attention to what's working, what's getting the most conversions, what's getting the most clicks, and then double down on whatever that is. So for example, if you have a video that converts really well, which means that a lot of people click on your affiliate link and they make a purchase and you earn a commission. If you have a video that is performing very, very well, then take that video, use the structure of that video if you scripted it. So I do, all of my video scripts in Notion. I would take, that video script that did very well, and then I would come up with another product idea or another tutorial, another review type video for a different product, service, whatever it is, and then use that same script, that same structure for the other, product, review, or service. And then that's going to allow you to double down into a proven script that already worked. You don't have to reinvent the wheel for every single video that you create. Whenever you find something that works, really look into your analytics. Figure out why it worked. Was it your script? Was it your hook, which is very important? On TikTok, I believe it's like your first frame, like your first 1 to 2 seconds is what really matters. On YouTube, it's probably your first 5 to 10 seconds where you really have to hook the viewer. And if you can hook them in that first, 1 to 10 seconds, then, that could lead to conversions. It might also be that your CTA or your call to action was, really good in that video that converted well. And your CTA is when you say, hey, click my link down below in the description, and you kind of go into detail as to why, they would want to buy it. That is going to be your CTA or your call to action. However, it's also really important to not do the same thing over and over and over again while expecting a different result. You've probably heard that saying before, and it definitely applies to affiliate marketing. If you're not converting, you're not getting conversions, try things differently, change things up, change your hook. The hook is probably the most important thing for your video. It's what's going to get the user to watch your entire video or to click off in the first few seconds. So definitely put a lot of emphasis in your hook and your call to action. But also don't get too consumed with the analytics. You want to use your analytics to figure out what's working, but you also don't want to get paralyzed by, the analytics as well. You want to use it as a tool to figure out what's working, but the most important thing is staying creative, staying consistent, trying new things. You don't want to get too consumed with analytics where, it's negatively affecting your mood or your creativity. And the biggest affiliate marketing mistake that you need to avoid is not starting or giving up way too early. A lot of people overthink. They wait for the perfect setup. They wait for the perfect time. They're the people I told you about earlier who watch these videos every single year, but they never start. They just keep watching these videos and they're like, maybe this is the year I'm going to start. And they post something at, around the first of the year saying this is going to be the year they change their lives, and then nothing happens. And then the next year comes around, they watch these videos again, they never start. That is the number one mistake, is not getting started. And don't get discouraged if your videos don't get many views. Like my tutorial videos, if you look at them on my channel, those are evergreen tutorials based on search content. A lot of those videos, they don't get like thousands of views when I first upload them. Most of those videos only have 300 to 400 views in the first week because they're tutorials and they're based off search, where people go to YouTube, they search for how to do, that specific thing. They find my video and watch it. So those videos grow very slow, but they get views for years if they're made the right way. I personally don't focus on creating viral content. I create content that actually helps people, that's, really high quality, and that gets views for years. So be patient, be persistent, be consistent, and be disciplined. That's how I make over $40,000 per month with affiliate marketing, and that's how I plan to make over $100,000 per month with affiliate marketing. I'm not the smartest person in the world. I'm not the most talented, but I'm way more disciplined, consistent, and I work harder than the average person. So the next step after getting started with affiliate marketing is to form an LLC for your business. And this video right here is going to walk you through that process step by step. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. I sincerely, appreciate you being here. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope that you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.